Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, this is our third lecture in Market Research Report. Today we have to apply what we learned from the beginning to the end on a real situation. Here we have situation. Mecca Hypermarket hired a market researcher because it is losing money and it needs help to find out how to attract more customers. A total of 62 customers answered the questionnaire. Write results, conclusions, recommendations. Here we have the questions. For example, which grocery store do you prefer to shop at? For this or this or this. Afnan, Al-Fawz or Mecca. Okay, now we have here 7 questions. From these 7 questions, we move to get these results. And as we mentioned, when we have results, we have numbers. So which grocery store do you prefer to shop at? 24 customers said Afnan, 15 customers said Al-Fawz, and 23 persons said Mecca. So from these numbers, we change them into percentages to make findings. So the 24 of Afnan Majan becomes 39%. The 15 becomes 24%, and the 23 becomes 37%. Now here we have this table includes the findings where we have the percentages in each part and in each square. Now to analyze this and write the conclusions and the recommendations. Look at number 1 in table of findings. Again, which grocery store do you prefer to shop at? Afnan Majan, 39%. Al-Fawz, 24. Mecca, 37. If you look here, the highest numbers are 39% and also 37%, which are close to each other, 39, 37. Which or what is the fraction that we give to explain these two numbers? We say that here more than a third of people. Third, when we say third, we are talking about 33%. So 39, 37 is not a third. It's more than a third of people what prefer to shop at Afnan Majan and Mecca Hypermarket. Okay, so people like Afnan Majan and Mecca Hypermarket. What about Al-Fawz? Why do people don't like Al-Fawz? We don't know. So the researcher recommends that Al-Fawz, because it has the least number of percentage, 24, should make a survey looking into the reasons why people don't prefer to shop in their hypermarkets. Maybe of the prices, high prices, maybe of not availability of all the things or the items, maybe the customer service is bad, so they have to look for. So here on the left side, the conclusion, we look at the highest percentages, and in Al-Fawz we look at the lowest percentage, which is the problem, and we want to find the solution for that. Look at number 2. Which grocery store has the best layout? If you look at the percentages here, we have the first one, Afnan Majan, we have 40. We have Al-Fawz 20% and Mecca also 40. So it's clear that these two percentages work together or have the same percentages, so we can express them here. 40 now, you can say more than third or less than half or 50%. Okay, less than 50% or less than half of the people said that Afnan Majan and Mecca have the best layout. So what about Al-Fawz? Also has a problem. What do they have to do? they need, or FOS needs to improve its layout in order to attract more customers. So here, when you give me the recommendation, it should match and meet the area that we are talking about. So we are talking about here layout. When we talk about layout, we are talking about, for example, the position, the place, these things. So don't tell me about the prices, to improve prices or lower prices. No, we are talking about here the layout. Let's move to number 3. Which grocery store has the best selection of products? Here we have 37 is the highest one. So we can say more than a third of the people, okay, like to shop at Al-Fawz because there are many selections of products. So what about the least one? Which one is the least? Mecca. Yes, 30%. What should Mecca do? Mecca must improve their products and add more product selection. You see, we have a problem with the products, selections, variety of products, and the solution is to improve, to make it better. And also you can apply the others. Number 4, which grocery store has the best prices? You can also here look at the highest one, which is 52%. More than half the people like to shop at Al-Fawz because their products are at low prices. And the problem is in Mecca because the percentage 19%, and we say here Mecca needs to review the prices of their products for the benefits of their customers. Or you can say, for example, Mecca should make more offers to attract more customers, or Mecca should, for example, give more gifts with their products so people will come to buy from this hypermarket. So what we are talking about here, that in the area of conclusions and recommendation, we look at the highest number to talk about the strong or strength of that point. We express it in the conclusion, and the recommendation, I want to give you an advice what you have to do to make your shop better than the others or to fill the gap. So I look into the least number, okay, maybe one problem or two problems they have, so I give recommendations about these problems. And remember, please, when you write the problem or the recommendation, you have to give advice. Remember, you have to use must, need to, has to, should, these models, because you are giving an advice, recommendation, something for the future the market has to do or the company has to do to improve the product, the benefits, the profits, or anything is talking about. So in the exam or at any time, look at the question: which grocery has the best prices? So look here, we are talking about the prices. So make all your focus, all your attention on the prices, how to explain or to express the highest percentages, and how to give recommendation related to that problem. I hope that you find it easy to be written now after this explanation. Next class we have to apply on a questionnaire. You have to apply it, and then we will talk about the way of submitting the answers. Thank you so much.